In today's quick video, I'm going to be discussing a issue that I have noticed recently with CallRail, specifically when it comes to Google Ads manual conversion import. So you guys know that have been following me for a while that we've been using CallRail for about 2 years now for specifically tracking our calling, forms submitted, where our leads are coming from. And while the platform is great, you can get all of your analytics in there. Specifically when it comes to Google Ads, and getting all of that data to kind of merge together has been kind of a nightmare for us. In all honesty, we had conversion tracking working 1 minute and then it wasn't working the next. And I found out actually from another YouTuber, I totally forget his name off the top of my head. I'll try to link his channel in the description box of this video because he has a lot of good information just about Google Ads in general. But I'll start out first because I know a lot of my audience are pest control business owners, service business owners that don't really even know kind of what I'm referring to. So what you can actually do with CallRail is you can actually manually import a lot of this data into your Google Ads account. Of course, you need to have your Google Ads account integrated in CallRail, which of course is very easy to do. It just takes a couple minutes to get it all set up. But then from there, you have this article that explains to you, how to set up that integration and everything. And then from there, it tells you, how to manually go through the importing process. There will be a CSV file of that information. And one thing that I noticed is because this data is supposed to be, from recent date, today is February 24th. So there should be data from around the 24th, 23rd, all the way back, roughly 90 days. This data does go back as far as the 9th of December. So that makes sense. That's about 90 days ago, roughly. I didn't count it up to an exact day or anything, but it only goes up until, as you can see, right around the beginning of the year. So we're missing almost a month and a half to 2 months of data. And I know for a fact whenever I go into my CallRail account that there is plenty of data in there from even just February. There's something like, I want to say maybe 6 just off the top of my head. Yeah, 6 calls. Not all of it is from our ad, of course, but like we have one just as recent as today, as a matter of fact. So there is data missing from this, which makes it kind of frustrating because of course, when I go in to try to look at my overall analytics, of course, that's making it look like, hey, we haven't had any conversions since obviously right around the very beginning to middle of January, which is obviously making our cost per conversion look extremely high because obviously if you add another, like I said, 6 to 7 total conversions just from February alone, that changes this data drastically, right? I just wanted to give you guys that update, let you guys know that there definitely, seems to be something going wrong with CallRail's integration with Google Ads and, being able to import all of the data. Like I said, you can import all of your data. It's for some reason missing like a month to a month and a half of our data. So I'm gonna message them. I know they're out until Monday. It's Saturday at the time of me doing this video, so I doubt I will have a response until sometime this upcoming week from them about that. As soon as I have some type of update from CallRail on this, I will let you guys know. In the meantime, what we're doing also is we've integrated CallRail with our Google Analytics GA4. I'll have an update video about how we're doing all of that. That way, what'll happen essentially is a customer calls us or submits a lead form, and CallRail obviously, hits that, lets us know that, hey, this came from your ad. That's going to speak to Google Analytics, let Google Analytics know, and then Google Analytics speaks to Google Ads, and then, it goes ahead and registers that conversion for you. That way, ideally, you don't have to go through this constant, having to import this data over and over and over again to have the most updated data, if that makes sense. It just kind of simultaneously runs on the back end. It should technically be doing that already with CallRail's integration with Google Ads, but like I said, I can tell there's been a lot of issues going on with that lately, and there's been other Google Ads experts all over YouTube who have been saying that they've been noticing the same thing for even longer, for about 2 months now. So yeah, like I said, it's definitely something to keep your eye on. I wanted to bring this to your guys' attention. This obviously doesn't apply to just pest control business owners like a lot of you guys are that follow my channel, but anyone that uses CallRail and tries to link it with Google Ads, this is something you guys definitely need to know. I don't even know necessarily if it's CallRail's fault. Chances are, knowing Google, it's probably something with Google's recent updates because they're always updating everything, which I'm sure messes with the whole API and all that type of stuff. So Yeah, like I said, just want to let you guys know that because obviously that's going to make your data look a lot worse. Hopefully, like I said, I'll have an update for you guys very soon. Maybe it's even something that I'm doing, but like I said, from what I'm hearing online, doesn't seem like it's anything necessarily that I'm doing wrong. I did get the data from CallRail, put it in here. For some reason, that data is just not up to date whatsoever. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe below so you don't miss that video and hit the bell icon that we won't miss any future videos or live streams that we have. If you have any questions or anything, or maybe have an answer or solution to this, definitely don't hesitate to let me know down in the comments below. I appreciate any feedback, and of course, love communicating with you guys. By the way, just a little shout out. We got our CPC slowly but surely dropping overall compared to what we were dealing with back in January. Our CPC was getting out of control for a minute. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Hopefully this video did help you guys. Maybe if nothing else, make you know that you're not going crazy or messing something up. It's something with CallRail and Google Ads specifically. So hopefully there will be a solution very soon. Like I said, I'll give you guys an update, and I will see you guys in the next one.